Everyone, and welcome back to another ProfileTree video. Today we are going to be talking about AI for beginners. So if you're somebody who has seen a little bit about AI but not too sure about what it is exactly, or why is it important, why is it something that you should know about and something that you should consider when developing your digital strategy for your business. So today we'll be breaking that down and considering how AI is pretty much revolutionizing all industries from, say, healthcare, entertainment, manufacturing to retail. There's a lot of opportunities that is open for business owners and marketers through all of the technology and advancements that have come along because of AI. So we're going to break this down today about how you can use it as a beginner. So for today, we're going to be looking at what is AI. So breaking down what exactly does it stand for? What does this mean for us as we use it as marketers and for business owners as well? Then looking at the evolution of AI. So breaking down a couple of dates and key moments that have really shaped AI into what it is today. Also looking at some examples of AI. So looking at what exactly does this look like for us in real life and picking apart actually that AI is all around us. And maybe something that we haven't considered as much, but it's definitely something that can really help us understand what exactly AI is and why it is exactly that it's become so popular within society today and with businesses as well. And then leading into how you can use AI for business. So what are some of the ways that AI is used in business at the moment, and identifying any opportunities for yourselves as business owners and marketers on how you can use AI to improve your business and your strategy even further. Then leading into the benefits of AI for business. So breaking down why exactly, how will this benefit your business, and how will this help you achieve your goals and objectives long term for you as you, no matter what the landscape is for your business and your industry. And then finally, how to get started using AI for business. So breaking down what are the basic steps that you can take at the moment for introducing yourself into AI and getting the grips with how you can use this for your business and to improve your strategy going forward. So let's break this down from the beginning. What exactly is AI? So AI stands for Artificial Intelligence and refers to the ability for computers, softwares, or machines to perform tasks which are normally performed by intelligent beings. So basically, it's used in any form of technology in terms of related to artificial intelligence to help humans perform tasks more efficiently, more quickly, and to use as a support network or such as a helping hand in a way to get tasks done more efficiently. So some of these tasks can include, say, learning, problem solving, perception, and language understanding. So our main goal when using artificial intelligence is trying to figure out what exactly is it within human intelligence that artificial intelligence could mimic quite well so that we can do tasks more quickly, more efficiently, and long term can save money in the future for businesses. So a couple of these in terms of AI includes machine learning. So this enables machines to learn from data and improve their performance without explicit programming. So this is where, for example, where machine learning can look at past data and learn from experience in a way, so kind of similar to in a sense that a child does, or if you do something in the past and you learn from it in the future and know how to do or how to react or how to respond in certain situations later, having been through a certain situation. It's kind of similar like that, but just with data in this case in terms of businesses with AI. Another example of AI is deep learning, and this is a type of machine learning that models itself after the human brain. So this creates an artificial neural network that allows machines to make accurate decisions without human intervention. So pretty much this is something where AI is having a little bit more responsibility in terms of the decision making process, and it doesn't always require a lot of human intervention as other forms of AI would. Another form of AI is natural language processing, and this allows machines to understand and respond to human language, which gives us the ability to have interactions. So some examples of these that you probably would use in your daily lives would be things such as Siri and Alexa. So these are just a couple examples of how you can use AI and how AI can take different forms, but just be a little bit different in terms of how it performs tasks or how we interact with the artificial intelligence. So now that we know what AI is, let's take a look at the evolution of AI and how it came to what it is today. So, the term artificial intelligence was coined by John McCarthy in the 1950s, and it's crazy to think how artificial intelligence was even discussed as far back as then. So, it really has developed and has transformed as time has gone on since then. And a couple of milestones that really show this is, for example, IBM's Deep Blue defeating the world chess champion in 1997. Even also the release of Furby in 1998, because this introduced concepts of bringing machines into the home and really was the beginning stages of this concept. And then thinking about how it started off with Furby, but now we're so used to things such as your Alexa devices and even Siri when using into the household. And also another milestone was Google's AlphaGo securing a win against the world champion in the complex board game Go in 2016. So these are just a couple of milestones that really point towards how intelligent AI really is in terms of making human decisions and even problem solving and really adapting to the environment that it's set in. And AI has presented, more importantly, businesses with technologically advanced methods to complete tasks such as automations and personalizing the customer experience. So this really introduces how we can use AI as a tool for business in terms of your business, and using it as something that will really help you when completing such repetitive tasks or improving your customer experience and making it a little bit more personalized. So, bearing all of this in mind, where is AI actually used? Well, in fact, it's actually so much around us in our everyday life. So, let's break down a couple of examples that we probably haven't considered really when thinking about artificial intelligence. One example, of course, is Siri. Imagine all of the times that you've asked Siri to make a phone call, to ask you a question, to quickly browse something on the internet. That is actually artificial intelligence that you're using, because it's using the language that you are using, speaking through into your mobile device and trying to get some kind of answer for you that will eliminate the possibility of you having to go on your phone and say Google it yourself. So it's actually saving you time when doing that, as well as giving you that answer, of course, to your question or your query. Also, Alexa household devices. Alexa has really been a front runner in terms of AI and introducing it into the household, because it's become a device that people have used to ask questions, to set reminders, alarms, everything really in terms of even accessing, say, music and playing music. It has become such a character in the household these days, and even say for the likes of if you have an Amazon Fire Stick, and if you've ever asked or has spoken into the Fire Stick to say, play me this movie or search for a TV show, all of those factors are AI that you're using in your everyday life. And also there's Netflix. Have you ever gone onto Netflix and it shows you recommended TV shows and movies based on your watch history, or what you've rated highly or what you haven't rated highly? Those are actually that's actually AI that's being used in terms of trying to personalize your experience, so that when you go onto Netflix, you've got recommendations already ready to go based on your interests or what you've enjoyed before in the past. So these are a couple of systems that are using AI at the moment to try and personalize the customer experience and try and find a ways to almost alleviate certain issues or tasks in your life, and trying to make them a little bit more easier in a very easy way to adapt in your life through all of these methods. Another example is actually as well your emails. So say, just as an example, if have you ever gone into your emails and you've seen that actually in your emails it quite frequently can filter what your primary and important emails are compared to your spam. So you may see a spam inbox or a junk mail that's already sending emails into those folders, because that's AI scanning through that email and trying to figure out whether or not this is important information, or it seems just like spam that's not really important. So that's AI there filtering your emails to try and deliver the most important information for you, and then filtering all the spam or junk email that may not seem as important, so that you can have a better priority of what to click into in terms of responding to your emails. And also, finally, there's Face ID, which is quite a recent use of AI in terms of mobile devices, where this has really been revolutionary in terms of security for your mobile devices, and saves again humans time in terms of entering a passcode, and it's scanning your facial features to try and figure out, is this the user of this device, in order to unlock your mobile. So these are a few ways that AI is actually being used in your everyday life that you may not have thought of in depth necessarily as being AI, but it just goes to show how easy AI can be to integrate into your lives and something that's actually making our lives much easier. So it can really point towards what else is in store for us in the future and how maybe can AI be used within our business. So now that we've had a look at how AI can be used in our everyday lives, let's take a look at how AI can be used in business. So one of the ways that AI can be used in business is through customer service chatbots. And this could be, say, for example, where it's a bot interacting with customers in real time. So it's answering questions and resolving issues, possibly 24/7. So this improves customer satisfaction and also saves the time and resources that are needed for humans to always be online with their customers. Another example is through predictive analysis, and this is where AI would use and analyze historical data and then make accurate predictions and future outcomes. So, this can help businesses with forecasting demand, identifying market trends, and also making informed strategic decisions. And also, we can also use AI through automating repetitive tasks. So this would be, say, for example, where AI is used to allow employees to focus on more complex and rewarding work. So say, for example, this could be where an AI program can review documents within a matter of seconds, which otherwise would have taken possibly humans hours to fully scan, review, and dissect the information. So this allows businesses to then put aside time towards work that may require a little bit more human intelligence and save them time in the long run. So ultimately, AI can provide businesses of all sizes with an intelligent system to improve efficiency, the customer experience, and also a company strategy. Now let's take a look at some of the benefits of AI. So AI can really save a business money. So this can include, say, for example, putting towards money, time, or resources into certain tasks that could take minimal time if they were completed by AI with the use of AI. So it can save a business a lot of money then in the long run when completing certain tasks. When considering this, it also can increase efficiency. So it really can help with businesses save time when, say, if they were completing tasks that would have taken possibly a few hours to complete if humans were to complete them. Using the assistance of AI, we can really reduce that time and then really be specific about how we're using our time in the working day of a business and really dedicate that time towards maybe something in particular that does require a little bit more thinking, creativity, and human intelligence. And finally, it can also improve the customer experience through personalization. So, in a similar way, when we think about Netflix as an example and how it personalizes your recommendations when you log on to watch a new movie or a TV show episode, in a similar way, AI can improve that customer experience through personalization through working and the inner workings of a business, whether that be, say, for example, a customer service chatbot, just as an example. So, overall, AI is about supporting human intelligence rather than replacing it. And this is a very important fact to consider because sometimes certain business owners and marketers may see AI potentially as a threat in that it's something that some people may believe that is here to take over certain humans' jobs or undermine the value of certain occupations. But that's certainly not the case because AI is here rather than to replace human intelligence. It's here to support it and complement it as a tool that can be used to efficiently complete tasks in a more efficient way and to get certain tasks done within a certain amount of time frame. And it's something that can be used to help humans complete their tasks rather than something that's here to complete them for them overall. So now that we know the benefits of using AI, let's look at how to get started using AI for your business. So firstly, what you want to do is identify your goals and objectives because this will determine what AI tools will be most beneficial for you to use for your business. So for example, is your goal to maybe reduce the customer service wait times, or is it maybe to improve product recommendations? Figuring out your goals and objectives will really help you figure out what tools will be most beneficial for you to use in your business. And then following from this, choose an appropriate AI solution. So a couple of ones that are really popular for business owners at the moment would be the likes of ChatGPT, which is really useful for things such as creating social media posts, email marketing templates, and even building a strategy that you can use for sending it prompts in terms of what your business is, your goals and objectives, who you're looking to target, and what you effectively want to achieve at the end of your strategy. So it's a really useful tool to help kickstart this thinking process that you can use and help develop a strategy from there. Canva AI is also really useful in terms of creating social media graphics or any type of graphic that you need for, say, for example, a flyer or a poster. And it's really useful to take all of the ingredients that you need in terms of communicating your brand messaging and the imagery you'd like to include and give you these graphics in a really efficient way. And it will save you a lot of time as well on the graphic design side of things. Or even if you wanted to go back to basics, you can even use something like Grammarly, which is really useful in terms of, say, for copywriting, where it can identify where you can use maybe possibly different language, different verbs, adjectives, and improving your content writing so that it can be optimized for Google and very much improve that readability for the user experience. But no matter which one you choose, the thing to remember is it's important to experiment with these different tools. At the end of the day, all of these different tools are always developing and there's new ones coming out each and every day. And so it's important to experiment with different ones and figure out as a business which ones are most beneficial for your business to use going forward. And even if they don't work, don't be afraid of experimenting and things not necessarily sticking within the team. It's important to identify ones that you've tried before and ruling out any ones that you don't feel are as useful, because at least you did try them and you may find some AI tools that will really help you with your business going forward. Let's take a quick recap into everything that we've learned in this video today. So AI stands for Artificial Intelligence, and it refers to the ability for computers, softwares, or machines to perform tasks which are normally performed by intelligent beings. So it's something that we can use as humans to save with money, with time, and be a little bit more efficient at completing tasks. It's important to remember that AI is a part of our everyday lives and it's slowly becoming more useful for businesses of all sizes. So it's something that is actually very much accessible to businesses no matter whether they are small or large. And there's something that we can definitely integrate into businesses to help with the completion of daily tasks. AI can also improve efficiency and the customer experience through automated tasks and personalized experiences. So we're finding ways to always improve our business and finding ways to achieve our goals and objectives in very creative ways. And finally, AI is here to support human intelligence rather than replace it. It's important to note that it's something that we shouldn't be afraid of necessarily. As much as it's very scary sometimes to try something new in the business, it can be really rewarding to find these tools that can really help drive sales and conversions, and something that can be part of our daily routines and something that hopefully will help us get a little bit further into completing our strategies and achieving our goals and objectives. Of course, if there's anything in this video that you would like a little bit more help with, please get in contact with ProfileTree today and we'll be more than happy to communicate and guide you through all of the AI tools that will help you get you a little bit further to achieving your goals and objectives. And I will see you for the next video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.